If you're anything like me, you've been craving that infamous Second Son experience. You know, wielding incredible abilities, making morally complex choices, and basically becoming the ultimate conduit of chaos or justice. Well, guess what? I've scoured the gaming universe to bring you the top 10 games that'll scratch that exact itch. We're talking mind-bending superpowers, morally gray storytelling, and enough explosive action that will make you question why these games feel so real. These games will have you questioning everything while you're busy being absolutely unstoppable. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into some seriously supernatural territory. Let's count down the ultimate list of games that'll fill that infamous-shaped hole in your gaming heart. Coming in at number 10, we have Control. This game is basically inFAMOUS meets X-Files in the most mind-melting way possible. You're wielding supernatural powers in a government building that defies all logic. You can play this reality-bending masterpiece on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. The only limitation? Your sanity might not survive intact. Jesse Faden enters the mysterious Federal Bureau of Control searching for her missing brother, armed with a shape-shifting gun and telekinetic powers that would make Cole McGrath weep with envy. You'll battle otherworldly entities called the Hiss, while uncovering a conspiracy that goes deeper than any rabbit hole you've ever imagined. What makes Control absolutely special is how it makes you feel genuinely powerful while keeping you constantly unsettled. Every room could be your last, but you've got the supernatural firepower to make it everyone else's problem first. At number 9, prepare yourself for Saints Row 4. Just like inFAMOUS, you're running around an open world with incredible abilities, but instead of moral choices, you're making choices between completely insane and even more completely insane. Available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. The President of the United States gets trapped in an alien simulation where they gain Matrix-like superpowers to save humanity from complete annihilation. You'll literally run faster than cars, leap tall buildings in a single bound, and shoot dubstep guns at alien overlords while your favorite songs blast in the background. Saints Row 4 is special because it embraces the pure joy of being overpowered. No moral complexity, no tragic backstories, just pure, unadulterated superhero fun that'll leave you grinning like an absolute maniac. Number 8 brings us to the supernatural streets of Ghostwire, Tokyo. This eerie masterpiece earns its spot because you're wielding supernatural powers to fight otherworldly threats in an urban setting just like our favorite conduits. But instead of electricity or smoke, you're channeling ancient Japanese mysticism against spirits that have consumed an entire city. Available on PC and PlayStation 5. The main limitation? It's not available on Xbox platforms, which is honestly a crime against supernatural gaming. In this game, Tokyo's population vanishes overnight, and malevolent spirits called visitors take over the city. You find yourself possessed by a spirit detective with the power to cleanse corruption through mystical hand gestures, similar to Doctor Strange, and ancient rituals. Ghostwire. Tokyo is special because it makes supernatural combat feel genuinely mystical. Every gesture has weight, every encounter feels like you're participating in an ancient ritual, and the atmosphere is so thick you could cut it with a katana. Lucky number 7 explodes onto our screens with Sunset Overdrive. This colorful chaos fest makes our list because it perfectly captures that feeling of traversing an urban environment with superhuman agility while fighting against a corporate conspiracy. Sound familiar? inFAMOUS fans? Plus, the attitude and energy are absolutely infectious. Available exclusively on PC and Xbox One. Unfortunately, PlayStation players are stuck on the sidelines for this particular party. When an energy drink turns the population into hideous mutants, you become the unlikely hero armed with the most ridiculous weapons imaginable and the supernatural ability to turn the entire city into your personal playground. Wall running, rail grinding, and explosive combat combine into the most stylish apocalypse you've ever experienced. Sunset Overdrive is special because it never takes itself seriously while delivering genuinely satisfying traversal mechanics. You'll spend hours just moving around the city because it feels that good to be superhuman. At number 6, we embrace the darkness with Dishonored 2. This steampunk masterpiece claims its spot because you're wielding supernatural abilities granted by otherworldly entities to navigate moral choices in a beautifully crafted world. The parallels to inFAMOUS are undeniable. Available on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. No current-gen exclusive upgrades here, but honestly, the game is so gorgeous, it doesn't need them. 15 years after the plague, Emily Kaldwin must reclaim her throne using supernatural abilities granted by the mysterious outsider, all while choosing between the path of a vengeful empress or a merciful ruler. Dishonored 2 is special because it makes you feel like the most elegant predator alive. Every kill is a work of art. Every stealth takedown is poetry in motion, and every supernatural ability makes you question the very nature of power itself. Halfway through our countdown at number 5, we have Just Cause 4. Rico Rodriguez earns his place on this list because, let's be honest, his grappling hook and wingsuit combo basically make him a superhuman. Rico's gadgets let him traverse massive open worlds while causing absolutely spectacular destruction against oppressive regimes. Create beautiful chaos on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The limitation? The story might be forgettable, but who needs narrative when you can attach a cow to a helicopter? Agent Rico Rodriguez returns to his homeland of Solace to take down the Black Hand and their weather-controlling superweapons, armed with nothing but his trusty grappling hook, infinite creativity, and a complete disregard for the laws of physics. Just Cause 4 is special because it turns environmental destruction into an art form. You're not just fighting enemies, you're literally weaponizing the weather while pulling off stunts that would make action movie directors weep with envy. Web swinging into 4th place, it's Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Miles absolutely deserves this spot because he's essentially a master with spider powers. Experience Miles' journey on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Sorry, Xbox and PC players, this web slinger is a PlayStation exclusive. 1 year after the original Spider-Man, Miles Morales must step up when his mentor Peter Parker leaves town, wielding incredible bioelectric powers while learning what it truly means to be the neighborhood Spider-Man. Harlem becomes your playground as you master invisibility, venom blasts, and the most satisfying web-swinging mechanics ever created. Miles Morales is special because it perfectly balances incredible power with genuine heart. Every venom blast feels earth-shaking, but every conversation with Miles's community feels equally important to saving the world. Barking into 3rd place, we have Watch Dogs 2. Instead of manipulating electricity or smoke in this game, you will be manipulating the entire digital infrastructure of San Francisco. The urban setting, the fight against oppressive surveillance, and the moral ambiguity of using power for justice make this inFAMOUS in all but name. Join this revolution on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. No major limitations here, just pure hacking satisfaction across all platforms. You play as Marcus Holloway, who joins the hacker collective DedSec to take down CTOS 2.0, a surveillance system that's turned San Francisco into a digital prison where every citizen is monitored, analyzed, and controlled. Armed with nothing but a smartphone and unlimited creativity, you'll turn the city's own infrastructure against itself while exposing corporate conspiracies that go deeper than anyone imagined. Watch Dogs 2 is special because it makes you feel like a superhero in the digital age. Every hack is a superpower, every drone is your sidekick, and every corporate takedown feels like you're genuinely changing the world one line of code at a time. Leaping into 2nd place with superhuman strength, it's Crackdown 3. This enhanced agent adventure lands here because it's pure superhuman power fantasy. Like inFAMOUS, you're gaining incredible abilities while fighting to liberate a city from oppressive forces. But instead of throwing flames with your hands, you're literally evolving into the ultimate law enforcement weapon, available on PC and Xbox One. PlayStation players miss out on this particular power trip, but honestly, that's their loss. As an enhanced agent working for the agency, you must take down the criminal organization that seized control of New Providence. using superhuman abilities that grow stronger with every criminal you eliminate. Leap across skyscrapers, punch through concrete walls, and cause destruction on larger scale. Crackdown 3 is special because it makes you feel genuinely superhuman from the first moment. There's no power curve, no learning period, just immediate access to abilities that make you feel like you could take on an army single-handedly. And claiming the crown at number 1, the ultimate inFAMOUS alternative, Prototype 2. James Heller absolutely dominates this list because Prototype 2 is the spiritual successor to inFAMOUS that we all needed. Shape-shifting biomass powers, morally complex choices between revenge and justice, an urban playground filled with conspiracy and corruption. Enjoy this game on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. The limitation? You might need backward compatibility to play on PS5. Sergeant James Heller hunts the bioterrorist Alex Mercer through a New York City consumed by the Blacklight virus, wielding horrifying biomass abilities that let him consume enemies to gain their memories, shapeshift through crowds undetected, and transform his body into living weapons that defy imagination. Every consumed enemy makes you stronger, every moral choice shapes your path, and every superhuman ability makes you feel like evolution's ultimate predator. Prototype 2 is special because it perfectly captures that inFAMOUS feeling of being incredibly powerful while questioning whether you're the hero or the monster. Except here, you might actually be both, and that's exactly what makes it absolutely perfect. And there you have it, the ultimate list of games that'll satisfy your craving for supernatural power and morally complex storytelling. From reality-bending government conspiracies to bioelectric spider powers, these games prove that the inFAMOUS formula is alive and well across the gaming landscape. Did I miss any incredible superhuman experiences? Drop your favorite power fantasy games in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'm always hunting for the next supernatural adventure. And hey, if this list helped you discover your next gaming obsession, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the games that make us feel absolutely unstoppable. Until next time.